When it was first announced in February 2016, Dubai Creek Tower was going to be built in time for the city's 2020 World Expo, and it was going to be the focal point of a brand new development at the famed Dubai Creek. The tower, which was expected to reach a height of more than 1,300 meters, would dwarf the nearby Burj Khalifa and surpass it to become the tallest man-made structure ever constructed. Like the Eiffel Tower at the 1889 World's Fair, the tower would serve as a showcase for all that the Middle East was capable of. However, even though foundation work on the project began 6 years ago, development immediately hit a snag, and there have been rumors that it may be delayed or even abandoned. So what happened to the Dubai's Creek Tower? And will construction ever continue? Well, welcome back to Mega Builds, where we reveal the story behind it all. And without further ado, let's get started. Dubai, the city of the future. In Dubai, everything is bigger, better, and nicer than it is everywhere else. This city takes great pride in meeting and exceeding expectations, whether it be by constructing the building that is the tallest in the world or by building the shopping mall that is the largest in the world. Dubai is unquestionably a destination of the future and home to some of the most famous structures in the whole world. It's also home to several noteworthy projects. And now we have the Dubai Creek Tower. Dubai Creek Tower, a Mars controversial project. The magnificent Dubai Creek Tower, which has been named the icon of the 21st century, is being marketed as a destination for tourists. It's considered the focal point of Dubai Creek Harbor and a representation of the forward-thinking leadership that can be found in Dubai. The construction of Dubai Creek Tower was halted in 2020, and even now, after 2 years have passed, there have been no indications that the project would be picked back up. Even though Emaar has yet to issue a formal comment about Dubai Creek structure's status, the real estate development company has removed all references to and rendered photographs of the tower from its official website. However, many real estate brokers in Dubai continue to market a range of residential complexes in Dubai Creek Harbor as offering stunning and broad views of the Dubai Creek Tower. Residents of Harbor Gate Tower, a residential community now under construction in Dubai Creek Harbor, will enjoy a tranquil way of life because of the neighborhood's location. As a result, the Dubai Creek Tower, which has the potential to become the tallest building on the planet, and the waterfronts will be able to be viewed breathtakingly. Location. The Dubai Creek Tower is going to be situated in a waterfront neighborhood next to the Ras Al Khor National Wildlife Sanctuary. In the past, Dubai Creek has been the center of the city's historical and cultural activities. Now, the expansive new community that will be built will be named as Dubai Creek Harbor, and it will feature the construction of a great deal of brand new structures. It's planned that Dubai Creek Harbor will become a new district in Dubai, comparable to Dubai Marina, Business Bay, and downtown Dubai. However, this district would be 3 times as vast, encompassing an area of 6 square kilometers. By the way, the Burj Khalifa is located around 8 kilometers to the east of Dubai Creek Harbor, where you'll find the harbor. Design. The Spanish-Swiss architect Santiago Calatrava Valls was responsible for the design of the Dubai Creek Tower. The remodeled Olympic Athletics Center of Athens and the World Trade Center Transportation Hub are 2 of his most well-known works located in Athens and New York City. He was also responsible for the construction of several buildings, such as the Turning Torso in Malmo, which is a well-known spiral-shaped structure, and the infamous Chicago Spire in Chicago, which was a tower that was never completed but was once intended to be the tallest building in the United States. According to Santiago Calatrava, the design for the Dubai Creek Tower was inspired by the lily, a plant species that grows naturally in dry climates. What makes Dubai Creek Tower stand out from other buildings is its unconventional cable arrays, which were designed to resemble the ribs on lily leaves. These reliable cables connect the tower to the anchors that are put on the ground on both tower's sides. As a result, the structure is strengthened, and it is now possible to safely raise the tower to a height of more than 1,300 meters. Most of the tower is composed of a skinny stem that functions as the structure's spine. An enlarged oval-shaped structure that looks like an expanded lily blossom may be found close to the tower's very top. The tower has the impression of a building rather than merely a tower due to the significantly bigger diameter of the bud in comparison to the diameter of the stem. This gives the tower a more majestic aspect. Inside the bud, there will be many functional floors, the majority of which will function as observation decks. Height. Amar, the developer of Dubai Creek Tower, plans to prevent some hypothetical competing structures from surpassing it in height by keeping the height of the structure a secret until the skyscraper has been officially opened for business. On the other hand, after the unveiling of the Dubai Creek skyscraper in February 2016, the son of architect Santiago Calatrava declared in an interview that the structure would be a notch taller than the Burj Khalifa. A few months later, in June 2016, the chairman of Amar Properties confirmed that the skyscraper would be 100 meters taller than Burj Khalifa, which corresponds to a height of 928 meters. This statement was made after a few months of speculation. Since then, a significant number of news websites have started referring to the height of the Dubai Creek Tower as 928. Well, they might be right. Later on, a video that was screened at the Dubai Mall in the month of August 2017 provided a rough estimate of the height of the tower. Since 8 Dubai Creek towers stacked on top of one another will reach a height of around 11 kilometers, it is possible to make an educated calculation that the tower will be at least 1,300 meters tall. This height is not particularly difficult to achieve. During the previous century, numerous supported towers that soared more than 2,000 feet in America were built. These towers are held up by a multitude of cables that are secured to anchors that are positioned on both the left and right sides of the structure. It is quite doubtful that the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia will reach that height, thus, if it does in fact stand at the height of more than 1,300 meters tall, it will both be the tallest tower and the tallest man-made building in the world. But because the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat maintains that a structure is only considered a building if it at least half of its height is habitable, it is highly doubtful that the Dubai Creek Tower will ever be recognized as the highest building in the world. There will be fewer than 30% of Dubai Creek Tower's total height comprised of usable floors. Regardless, it is likely that both the developer of the Dubai Creek skyscraper and news media will continue to refer to the skyscraper as the highest structure in the world. This is because the tower has a distinctive design that is quite different from the regular shape of buildings that are used for sightseeing. The criterion established by the CTBUH is controversial and is not widely recognized. Amar halted construction. Sadly, according to a Reuters report from 2020, the building of the skyscraper had to be halted, as did the development of several residential developments in the surrounding area. This was due to the severe effects that the pandemic had on the population. Moreover, Mohammed Al-Abar, the creator of Amar and its first chairman, admitted that the company ceased development on several new projects in 2020. According to Bloomberg at the time, which was published almost a year prior, the government authorities intended to put a stop to any additional building, but the pandemic certainly prevented this from happening. So, what about the investors? A recent investor who purchased real estate in Dubai Creek Harbor with the expectation that it would have views of the Dubai Creek Tower has received a refund from the construction company Amar Properties. Moreover, one of the investors stated that Amar compensated them for the property that they had purchased in July 2021. Even though Amar agreed to repay the purchase, it's estimated that the investor still suffered a loss of around $30,000 due to this transaction. The investor was required to make a payment of a total of $29,560 to prevent the loss of the land registration waiver, the sales commission, and the deregistration costs. According to a story from Arabian Business, the investor had initially contacted the Dubai Land Department and Amar's customer service before sending an email to contacts at the real estate mogul directly. However, it is unknown whether the other investors have been compensated for their losses on these grounds. Current situation. Several real estate agents continue to promote development projects in Dubai Creek Harbor using photos of the Dubai Creek Tower. The cutting-edge architecture of the building that holds the record for being the highest in the world can persuade prospective purchasers to purchase property that features a view of the skyscraper. The chief executive officer of FAM Properties, Faris Al-Masadi, is certain that the utilization of photographs of the Dubai Creek Tower is acceptable and warranted. Because Amar has a history of constructing the tallest tower in the world, he made the assertion that he strongly believes that Amar will build and finish the Creek Tower, or a better project that is even more attractive and adds more value to the master community of Dubai Creek Harbor, as well as enhances the global positioning of Dubai. Amar is a prominent player in the development of the master community that is Dubai Creek Harbor. Mr. Al-Masadi defended the use of tower images by saying that they have never seen any official announcement or communication regarding the refraining from mentioning the Dubai Creek Tower, which is the reason that all agencies in Dubai are still using the images provided by sellers and landlords. And now, because Amar recently took over management of the Dubai Creek Harbor from Dubai Holdings, which had previously held that responsibility, it's reasonable to expect to hear anything from the well-known Amar Properties on the possibility of reviving the abandoned project. Anyway, what do you think of the Creek Tower? Will they resume construction? See you in the next one.